What's up, guys? Jason up, New 80's Revolution down here in the cave for just a fun little show idea that I just thought up recently. Maybe a collection of my favorite commercials. One of the main hooks of YouTube, or about YouTube for me, back in the day, back 5-6 years ago, maybe even definitely before the channel started, was the massive amount of 80s commercials that are just everywhere on YouTube. And so I watched a lot of those, and they're just great. But what I wanted to do was maybe collect those commercials into a bundle of interest. Like interests that me and the rest of the friends of the channel have. So this first introductory show, this first pilot, if you will, is going to be a collection of LJN commercials, followed by a collection of He-Man commercials. And then we'll see how it goes. We'll see what you guys think. If you like it, then we'll tailor it a little bit more to more just general 80s toys commercials. Maybe we'll do some fast food commercials, Saturday morning cartoon commercials. I have a ton of cereal commercials. Thank you, Smash Ventura. I think this can go on and on and on. This can kind of be endless. There's an endless supply of 80s commercials that are available out there. So, of course, we're going to start out with the LJN commercials. And these are so special to me. Some of these I don't remember. We have a Bendy's commercial thrown in here, and we have a Thumb Wrestlers commercial thrown in here. And those two I don't remember watching regularly, right? But in '85, the LJN commercial, the very first LJN commercial, which we'll see first here, is just, I've never waited for a commercial to come on the air more than I did this LJN commercial. It is etched in the childhood memory bank forever. This first 5 LJN figure commercial. And it takes place inside of a kid's house, and the wrestlers are there. The wrestlers come out, and it's just great. And they introduce Hogan and Iron Sheik and Big John Studd and Jimmy Snuka, and there they are. There's your figures. We got some from '86, some from '87. We have a rare, I don't know about rare, but we have a I never saw it during the '80s, but a Canadian LJN, a Grand Toys LJN commercial that is quite strange. Note the lovely Adrian Adonis character. Enjoy that. We got the Hulk Hogan Rock, not Hulk Hogan Rock, but the Hulk Hogan workout set, the Hulkamania workout set with Paul Orndorff. Anyway, take it away. Check out these 80s WWF LJN wrestling superstars and more commercials.
With wrestling superstars, it's like having a real match right in your own home. Yes, there's Jimmy Superfly Snuka, the Iron Sheik, Hulk Hogan, and Big John Studd. And now you can fly 'em and flip 'em in the Swing 'em Wrestling Ring. Wrestling superstars and new wrestling ring, each sold separately from LJN.
Hey, kid. If wrestling got a hold on you, here's what you gotta do. Bring home all the action. You'll get more satisfaction when you bring home all the action. Get a grip, get a lock, get a hold on everyone. You'll have all the thrills, all the fun. Bring home all the action.
And now the WWF Superstars.
Bring home all the action.
From LJN.
Back to my house. I'll bring my guys. You have yours. I've got Junkyard Dog.
It's World Wrestling Federation Superstars.
I've got Brutus Beefcake. Here's George the Animal Steel. I've got Great Hammer Valentine. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat.
They're so real.
And Rowdy Roddy Piper.
Can you tell the difference? Wrestling Superstars, they're for real. Each sold separately from LJN.
Are you ready for Hulkamania? 18 Adonis, looking good and tough to beat. Nobody beats Macho Man.
You can get right in the action in the ring with Wrestling Superstars figures. The big names are here and they're ready. It's corner-to-corner excitement. Match your moves against the other guy. Have your own WrestleMania with all your favorite figures. Because you're in the ring with the WWF Wrestling Superstars figures. Figures, ring, and cage sold separately. Assembly required. It's a grand toy.
I can beat anyone.
What'd you say, boy?
No matter where you are, with Thumb Rustlers, it's just like being in a wrestling ring. With Hulk Hogan and Rowdy Piper.
1, 2, 3, pin.
Wherever you are, it's like real wrestling action. With Junkyard Dog and Volkov. Come wrestle anywhere with Hulk and the Iron Sheik.
Okay, kids, back to class.
Wrestle anywhere with Wrestling Superstars Thumb Rustlers, new from LJN.
Now you can make World Wrestling Federation superstars twist, turn, do things they never thought they could do. Camel Clutch, the Iron Sheik can do that. Clothesline, Hulk Hogan can do that. Collect all the World Wrestling Federation superstar bendies, each sold separately from LJN.
How can I get muscles like you guys? Wow, Mr. Wonderful.
You can start by getting in shape with the Hulkamania workout set.
Great.
It's got everything you need. Head and wristband. A jump rope for warming up. A hand gripper for power. Dumbbells for strength. An exercise poster. And even Hulk's own workout tape.
The Hulkamania workout set, new from LJN.
Are you in shape yet?
Does that not take you back? Does that not just bring you back in a time machine to the greatest times of our life, the childhood, surrounded by the LJNs? I used to watch, I would watch Saturday morning wrestling. I don't remember these commercials being on in between cartoons. I only remember the LJN commercials coming on during WWF programming. So for me, it would have been Saturday morning, 10 a.m., 11 a.m., whenever it was on. I would pretty much camp out in front of the television with a cassette recorder. And I would wait until that commercial comes on. And I would try to press play and record as fast as possible to capture the audio of the LJN Bring Home All the Action commercials. The best. This next batch is a maybe about a 10-minute run, 12-minute run of He-Man commercials. Now, I chose these. You might be surprised, why are you choosing He-Man commercials? You don't collect He-Man. Well, I did. I did at one point early on in the collection. I collected He-Man and had a massive amount. I probably had about 75% of the figures complete, and maybe 40% of the vehicles. And it was taking up just a lot of space. And I think if you're going to do He-Man right, if you're going to do G.I. Joe right, and if you're going to do Star Wars right, you have to dedicate really the majority of your space to those lines, because you can't just confine them, to a bookshelf, especially the vehicles. But these commercials are special because they did air on Saturday mornings, and these commercials are a big part of childhood. I mean, He-Man cartoon, followed by the He-Man action figures, even though I'm not collecting them today, were just an absolute iconic visual staple of childhood. And what always got me the most, and I'm sure that some of you can relate, I was always envious of the kids in the commercial about how they played, the way that they played with these figures. They seemed to have so much freaking fun in a 30-second commercial, and I could never, replicate LJNs. I could play with them all day. Forget about it. I knew what I was doing, but I never really knew how to play with any other action figure lines. I didn't know how to create a G.I. Joe battle. I didn't know how to do a He-Man battle, because all I would end up doing is just wrestling them. But these kids in all of these commercials seem to have so much fun. They have the best scenes. They have the best scenarios. They have the best play backdrops. And it's the same for He-Man. It's the same for G.I. Joe. It's the same for Star Wars when we start getting into those commercials. I mean, just take a look at how much fun these kids are having. And the setups that they have. Just awesome. Enjoy these He-Man commercials. And if you like this style of show, let me know, and I'll produce a bunch more for you.
What do we have here?
It's Castle Grayskull. And it's mine. Not so fast, Beastman. He-Man!
You can pit He-Man against Beastman, playing for the power of Castle Grayskull. You have to put the castle together.
Beastman's escaping.
What's wrong, Dad? Dad, you saved the castle!
Castle Grayskull from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Beastman, each sold separately, from Mattel.
Open the jaw, Fred.
The powers of evil control Castle Grayskull.
Oh, yeah, Dad, what's Ram Man power? I'll get us inside, He-Man.
Ram Man, He-Man, and Castle Grayskull, each sold separately. You have to put the castle together.
Ram Man, use your head. I just did. Not that way. We have a prisoner.
Good. Who's the prisoner?
You are, because we have the power.
Oh, no.
Ram Man and He-Man from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. Castle Grayskull also sold separately from Mattel.
Who are you?
I'm Many Faces with the power to change from man to robot to monster.
Oh, no.
He-Man, He-Man.
He-Man sold separately.
Hi, old friend. Hi.
He-Man, he's your friend?
Friend and ally. He's just kind of weird sometimes.
Oh, in specially marked packages, Manny Faces comes with 5 extra weapons. He-Man and Manny Faces each sold separately. Part of the Masters of the Universe collection. From Mattel.
Oh, what a beastly evil look of Trapjaw.
Trapjaw, Battle Cat, and He-Man, each sold separately, string not included.
That hook won't stop He-Man. In Trapjaw will use his vicious claw. Still no contest. And Trapjaw will use his wicked lasers. Even a one-armed army can't stop He-Man and Battle Cat. You win this coin, He-Man.
Trapjaw figure from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Battle Cat figures each sold separately. From Mattel.
He-Man.
Beastman's no match for Battle Armor, He-Man.
Beastman, Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor each sold separately.
Take that! Just a dent. And that! More dents. But look! They're gone! Only He-Man has this power. Oh, yeah? Battle Armor Skeletor has it, too. Now the real fun begins.
Battle Armor, Skeletor, and He-Man figures each sold separately from the Masters of the Universe collection. Beastman figure also sold separately. From Mattel.
Skeletor! With He-Man gone, the magic of Orko will be mine. Prince Adam, we gotta get out of here now!
Skeletor, Orko, Prince Adam, and He-Man figures each sold separately.
Help! Help, Prince Adam! Looks like a job for He-Man. Trick's on you, bone face! Yarg!
Prince Adam and Orko with Coin Trick, new from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. Other action figures also sold separately. From Mattel.
Skeletor had another warrior named Whiplash.
Battle Armor, He-Man, and Skeletor, Whiplash, and Buzz-Off each sold separately.
And I, He-Man, have a powerful winged warrior named Buzz-Off. So it's the super stinger Buzz-Off against the vicious tail of Whiplash. Ha-ha! Now, may the mightiest warrior win.
Buzz-Off and Whiplash figures are new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures also sold separately. From Mattel.
He-Man meet Clawful with his awesome triple evil.
Fisto, Battle Armor, He-Man, Clawful, and Battle Armor Skeletor each sold separately.
You asked for it, Clawful. Meet Fisto with his super smash power.
We'll see who smashes who.
May the mightiest power prevail.
Fisto and Clawful figures new from the Masters of the Universe collection, each sold separately. Other action figures also sold separately. From Mattel.
The evilness of Cobra Con has you under my power. I, Stratos, will obey.
He-Man, Stratos, and Cobra Khan each sold separately.
You're evil, Mistral. won't make a slave of He-Man. Oh, yeah? One more blast of my hypnotizing this, and now you're gonna see real power, Cobra Con.
Cobra Con figure is new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Other action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Only Webstore and his Skylook can get inside and destroy that laser.
Webstore, Castle Grayskull, and Battle Armor He-Man each sold separately. You put the castle together.
Do not get in this way, then Webstore will drop in from above. Now for the ladies. I'll get you for that, Webstore. Catch me if you can, He-Man.
Webstore figure, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. He-Man and Castle Grayskull each sold separately from Mattel.
Go get him, Dragon Walker! Go!
Dragon Walker, Battle Armor He-Man, and Skeletor and Merman each sold separately.
Step right this way, He-Man!
Batteries not included.
What's that?
Dragon Walker.
Take that, He-Man! May the mightiest power prevail! Yeah.
New Dragon Walker vehicle for use with most Masters of the Universe figures. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Is Snake Mountain ready to take on He-Man? Anytime!
Snake Mountain, Battle Armor He-Man, and Skeletor each sold separately. You put the mountain together. Batteries not included.
Is your serpent ready to strike? Yes! Come, He-Man! Come to Snake Mountain! If you dare!
Snake Mountain with Echo Microphone, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. Action figures each sold separately from Mattel.
Now to touch my thunderbolt, you hear it here, but you feel it there. With He-Man over there, Grayskull will be mine. Like I said, Bone Face, you hear the thunder here. When I feel the punch here.
Thunder Punch He-Man from the Masters of the Universe collection. Skeletor and Castle Grayskull each sold separately.
Man, does that not bring back a ton of memories? Now, of course, these commercials are everywhere throughout YouTube, and you can certainly find them on your own, but what I wanted to do was I wanted to gather them up, I wanted to have themes, and I wanted to talk about them a little bit. The LJN commercials, you know, will always be near and dear to my heart, and the He-Man commercials just bring us back to a time when, you know, life was good, play was simple. Not according to these commercials. Play is very intricate, but what a great time. You might have noticed some actors, some child actors that went on to be, you know, more than child actors later in life. But boy, if these don't make you feel good. We're gonna do more of these toy commercials. If you like them, we'll do like a Star Wars theme. We'll always do maybe 2 or 3 sets of commercials in one show. So like a Star Wars theme, you know, maybe a Micro Machines, maybe a Hot Wheels theme. And then we'll definitely get into some of the girl toys, you know, maybe a Barbie theme. Like I said, cereal, fast food, Christmas commercials. There are so many amazing Coca-Cola and McDonald's Christmas commercials out there. So we'll group them all up and we'll talk about them. If you like it, let me know and we'll keep doing more of it. Until next time, good night now.